We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Chargers. Two former division rivals in the old AFC West, the Seahawks and Chargers, are underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he finds Penny. And he's got some space here. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Wilson. He hits his target, Lockett. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, but frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. To throw is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert going down the middle, and it's complete. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Jalen Guyton. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Seahawks. Gerald Everett, 58 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw here, Herbert. 1st down and more for Allen. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Herbert's throw into the hands of his receiver, Guyton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. These two teams all tied after one. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To the air again, Herbert. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Herbert on 3rd down now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Touchdown! Austin Eckler from 4 yards out. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. On 2nd and inches, Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Flush to his right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, Herbert. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a 1st half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And smartly going into the slide there, Wilson has enough for the first. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken from about the 12. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Escaping the pressure right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open. It's Allen, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 15 he goes. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Herbert operating from the red zone. Rolling to his right. He's going to find Cook here in the end zone for a Charger touchdown. Jared Cook as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Herbert on first down now. That's into the hands of Eckler. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Flush to his right. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big game that time for the Chargers.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into... Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Chargers take the... It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First down, Justin Herbert. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play there for L.A. Running on first down, Eckler. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, then...
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Steven Anderson taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. On the give, this is Harris. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on 3rd down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And they'll add a DB in the secondary here on 3rd and 14. Looking to throw. Jones looking for White on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
24's the mic. Hey, let's get there home. 24's the mic. 24's the mic. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Back. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to try and go deep again. They've got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there for the Patriots. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. On the ground, it's Harris. Shrugs him off. And a solid run down inside the 30. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Off the play fake. Jones. But they'll say it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3. 24's the mic. I got it. 24's the mic.
Jones now throwing on 4th down. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. It's Williams on the catch. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
This pass finds its way to Williams. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Herbert throwing again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Here's Jones to throw from his end zone. Open man is Myers. And they work this out past the 25. Now Jones on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They'll run it here. This is James White. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Shotgun. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Jones off the play fake. He's going to air one out. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Herbert's throw taken in by Cook. 7 yards, the pickup there. Throwing again on second down. Herbert. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there. And I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Herbert now. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Jalen Guyton as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. As they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Second and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So not the greatest of first halves for him, but a little ray of light here at the end. The late turnover becomes 3 points before the break.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points doesn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
A final shot before break. Jones. Good footwork at the 30. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. First down, and they go back to Harris. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They run the counter. It's Harris. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. They're going for it. This is Harris. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. On 4th down, Herbert. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big gain that time for the Chargers. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Going deep here for Allen. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, listen, when you got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown! Austin Eckler from 19 yards away. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough.
24 is the mic. Hey. 24 is the mic.
Off play action. Jones. And it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3 down. 24 is the mic. Too little,
Looking to throw. Jones. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offense is called 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Second down and 8.
So just a hard-headed players. We understand. I understand you could, bro, but you could lose some.
Here's Herbert. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35.
I need to get my swag right there.
Touchdown, L.A. Jalen Guyton, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Opting to run again here with White. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's going to be a long day. 24 is the mic.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10.
We got 4. We got 4. 24 is the mic. Run. 24 is the mic. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 24 is the mic. 24 is the mic.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Mike 9. Mike 9. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Foxborough, good night, everybody.
You can have this. You want some? Why don't you just fucking say that?
I just wanted a bite.
It's over?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. No, you get it. I'm gonna beat you up. Please, my bag in there.
Nah,
Oh my god, because you're ready. So mean.
do you want to pass on that? Because I know we talk in front of a lot of people right now. No, I don't have to pass on anything because, you know, a person, like, what they have going on has nothing to do with me. And if I answered everybody else, why wouldn't I answer about him? Okay. See, Takashi, he had shit in the chokehold too, but from shit that he had going on and he had to go away, it kind of fucked up his shit. Yeah, because there was a time where he was literally running New York, you know what I mean? In his own way, because it still was shit going on outside of New York that we don't know about because we're not from New York. But to the naked eye, which is the public eye, he had shit going on. Because it's a lot of people that turned on him they used to listen to him every day. What about Takashi? Scotty Barnes. Get out our first miss of the magic shot. Maxey can't get it. Scotty, come on. Come on, Scotty. Oh, no. Oh, here come the... Don't do it again. Come on, Scott. That's the layup, man. House of highlights. Fire it up. Don't make it four. Come on. Don't do it. No way. No way. Are you serious right now? And he hits that one. And then Maxey. Over 6. Let's have some... How do you manage to work a full-time job? Black-owned restaurants you should try. Part 1. Roaming Rooster. Ben's Chili Bowl. Oohs and Ahs. Melange. Kitchen Cray. Horace and Dickie's. Spice Kitchen. Queen Mother's Fried Chicken. Why you so scared that somebody find out?
Fuck.
Police car. He got it. Damn, where my phone go? Jessica took my phone while I was gone. How he do that, bro? are these people?
Okay, so I guess I'll find.
If you don't love me, then don't talk to me.
You know, I'm not English.
No hablo inglés. That's my favorite video ever at this moment. No hablo inglés.
Bro, what am I doing? Damn, the police racist in this game? Tough. What the fuck?
Gotta go, bro.
Huh?
I gotta go. It can't be.
What?
How are you? You okay?
You can tell when something's on my mind. It's very visible. My body language is.
I just want you to tell me, just in case it's not on your mind, it's on your mind. You understand? Okay. Can you hear me?
Sorry.
No, like, not kidney, pelvis.
Really?
Yeah, pelvis.
Dang, you still know this. How the fuck you get kidney and pelvis mixed up?
I've been saying that the whole time, on accident, to be honest. Like, it's right in, like, it keep feeling like it's full right here. I hope I'm not diabetic.
I'm not gonna get checked out regardless. You've been there to go through that.
But they get checked out.
You always try to watch something. Who not press something?
Cause I be bored, bro. It's not distraction. I'm not panicking. I'm on my phone, on YouTube, shit, anything. Like, I ain't giving you attention, so a movie with you, like, I'm giving you attention.
What the fuck?
All those stories you used to tell me. Things you did. All those guys you put in.
Oh. I don't feel like watching it. You can watch it though.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting.
I ain't getting mad, okay?
What?
Wrong button.
This
RJ say he hasn't played since he retired. When was the last time you played? Like 2 years before he retired. 3 years before he retired. It's bigger than cat. Wow. Hey, listen, you are supposed to be over there, bro. Yeah, you can leave too, dog.
Donda.
Oh no.
Donda.
This nigga's
Donda.
sick.
Donda. Nigga was mad as hell. This nigga was mad as hell. But Kanye just dropped the song and just saying Donda. Donda. Okay, you're not playing this moment.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here.
Oh my God! Get off my jibbles.
Massachusetts, the Patriots entered into this as always sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Los Angeles Chargers.
He ranked third now. He lost his rank.
Kim Jong-un. He's got 3. That's which rocket. That's Korean. You ever met him? No, I haven't. Interesting fella.
Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. Looking up at the lights, and he muffs it.
Interesting fella at all.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Where does Glenny Balls?
He said what?
Glenny Balls is top.
Have you ever met an interesting fella at all?
Look at this guy. He's a natural. Me and him in Hollywood crush. How do you make your meat so good? You tenderize it.
Now we're going to get a timeout here.
What's going on?
They'll have 2
It's Jimmy John, bro.
in this first quarter.
How long have you been beating your meat? That's a trick question. I discovered myself about the same time as everybody else.
But, bro.
On first down. A man over the middle, and it's complete.
You ever met Jersey Mike?
And all
I have.
the way in for a
But his name
Charger
isn't Jersey
touchdown.
Mike. His name is Pete.
Jalen Guyton,
Beat his ass.
79 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter
You can't do
lead.
that. You ever met Porta?
Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it works. First play from
Nigga
scrimmage,
love
long
acrobat
touchdown
players.
pass.
I
Let's
know
be
this
honest
about
about it.
this
In our
one.
production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it'd get tested
Next time
on
you
play
play
number
with a
1.
nigga
I
like
knew
that.
as the game went along, they would take their shots.
Yeah,
That, as you
that's
said,
only
a
fucking
bold
me.
strike and very successful right out of the
Yeah.
gate.
With a P. With a P.
Following the touchdown, Dustin
Patriots
Hopkins
lead.
will kick it away.
I don't. Are you familiar with this?
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
Exactly.
Oh my God,
Dangerous
ass.
return man showing it here.
I'm
And
fucking
it'll be a
ass.
terrific return here as he gets it down all the way.
He's cheating.
inside the 30.
He cheating.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
What the fuck? I don't want to play all
For
that.
a rich man.
enter into the kingdom of heaven.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I want to be rich more.
Chase Rice. Carry a gun.
Off the play fake. Jones. And right side, Henry's got it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little game.
You're a country music superstar. But people know you from other places too. Is that true?
James White's first carry.
Men know you for their love of college football.
Down inside the 5 to the 4. First and goal.
Women know you for their love
of initial touchdown right back.
The bachelor. They, thems love you for their love of the show Survivor.
Right.
Is that true?
And he's going to press this one forward as they
explain that show to me, Survivor.
A pick up a 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
It's definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
And you came in 2nd place? I came in 2nd.
2nd and goal from the 1.
That's what I tell you. I'm going to start working. Runner up.
This is Bolden. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
So
it's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back.
I've heard NASCAR's like childbirth.
But you notice
in
they
the
were trying
fact
to find any
that
type
you
of
have
gap
to be there to see it for yourself to really understand how cool it is.
And they stopped the play right there in the middle of the field.
I've also heard that NASCAR's like childbirth because if you did watch it, you're never going to have sex with
with a 4th and goal.
You've done it all, man. Yes. You even won your high school state championship. Is that true as a football player? I did. Well, you're probably from a podunk little tiny town, didn't play anybody. Where I
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to take the
tiny town, didn't play anybody. Where I grew up,
this thing is
played
dumb.
real competition. We went to the same high school.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See the defense, you can go there ready. They don't want that to happen.
That's what you work on to make sure that no one gets behind you.
A lot of people say country music fans
defense,
are
not giving up the long pass. Let's see how they
Are
adjust.
those misconceptions? Or are they conceiving those inbred children?
2nd and 11 now. Herbert.
I don't think
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
You were recently tied to Christian Cavallari. Is that true?
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays. And there's an example of that right there.
She was my sister.
From the 50, here's Herbert.
She,
That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Unchoke your sleep during Mattress Firm's President's Day sale. Right now,
My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white.
My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white.
He said, welcome.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown.
I ran the biggest gun to a knife fight. My name is Kodak Black, and when you see me, I'm white.
Start like that. Obviously, your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Is Tennessee wide or is Tennessee?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
In what way are they jealous?
On second down, it's Harris. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Jones steps away to his left. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Is it true that you drink on the job?
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. Over the middle to Smith.
What the fuck was
He will
that?
have a Patriots first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. This is Smith with the ground. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Nobody trying to hear that shit.
Here's Jones on 1st down. Flushed out right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They get rude as shit, Thomas. So nobody trying to hear that shit.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
What? That was ass as hell.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the idea
Damn,
to
I
mix it
just
up from
pissed
time to time.
fuck
Let's
out my
face it,
nipple.
can't be predictable, but the execution was a little lacking on
I
this
try to
one, right?
scratch it until I grip that bitch way.
New England on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Abomination.
As he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
I don't know the answers. I'm not Gary Vee. I can't answer this.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Quick hiding.
And he's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Would you take more long hoops if you knew you weren't going to get him once?
I want to take more long hoops in general. So,
all you do it is a small toilet.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
I spend an ungodly amount of time. If I go in the bathroom,
that's Aguilar with it on the jet sweep.
Ooh, don't show that. I know you quit fighting me.
We say
home for 19 yards out. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
What'd you say? I don't want to make it up.
They're going to run it with Harris. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit.
Face.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Getting $150,000 for 1 year of epic adventures in a new Dodge Hellcat. Don't even have to quit your day job. You just need to go without real drive.
I don't like quit your day job, bro. I don't like quit your day job.
The Charger drive about to get going. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taking the wind out of this offensive sales because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back down the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, they're not anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They mark him down at the 39.
Okay.
That's your shit.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Trying to force it to
Oh my God, J.C. Jackson got me.
J.C. Jackson. And the Pats are going to have it here.
Whereas always teaching somebody how to drive.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that. But I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
On 2nd down now, it's Harris. And some space here. It will be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield, hit you with people.
Good run there. And he's going to be down.
Nigga, Kanye really too cold, bro. It's like nothing else you can say at this point. Now, that's a lot you can say, but let's just think that he cold.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Off play action. Jones. He's going to let this go for the end zone. That's to Aguilar. Touchdown, Patriots.
Oh my God, you're such a good idea. Shit, nigga.
And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Taken from about the 12. The Charger drive about to get going. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Man open left side. It's Williams. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before the break for Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
On 2nd down, it's Harris. Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little 9 yards. Not
she
quite
really
enough,
quit
and they'll be
Twitch.
left now with 3rd and 1.
She did that.
It was holding her, bro. She said she's switching to YouTube.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, in sync and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were.
This man is like straight off the
He'll
speed.
have a first down past the 40. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double. You would think that you hit it off the wall. Big time play for him on a short little pass.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. play fake. Jones. It's caught. Left side. Bolden. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now Jones. Off play action. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Off play action. Jones.
I missed that.
His man, it's Kendrick Bourne.
I'm asked for that one.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you won't get 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. They'll try and run with Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots have taken the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is up to 5. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Andre Roberts now to return it. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now.
What do you say?
How the fuck I still throw that shit?
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen
Hey, Quincy, bud, I think you need to go to the bench today. You got
into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Ain't nobody say all that. I know who he is. I fucked up.
Extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
I just got to fuck out and get that
Another
4th
shot
down.
on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Roberts on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there is almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Oh my God, he had that.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
43 yards rushing for him now to this point. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On 2nd down now, Bolden, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Herbert on 1st down now. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. Herbert to throw. This is swung out to Eckler. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now Herbert. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
don't know how I still threw that fucking pick. What the hell was that shit?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with exactly 1 minute to go in the football game.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Coming up on 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Who the fuck is you talking to? Who is you talking to? Talk about my son. Don't stop asking me. Nah, I want to ask if I want to ask.
Pop your shit, twin. I just bought some AirPods, bro.
What the fuck? This nigga don't really nobody was using him. He was just killing a whole bunch of people in here. This random ass not built person is just killing a whole bunch of people in this house. Because I moved him out and I came and there's just blood all over the floor and she had to clean it. That's weird. There was blood like on the floor. I think that was Cliff. Cliff did it in this house?
Yo, what the fuck is this, man? you.